Hey, Rat Cats and Cool Kitties. My name is Lenny Graves, and I have a message from your guardian demon. I'm going to tell you what it is with these here tarot cards. I'm going to ask him to come into this heart, these hands, these eyes, and this voice, so that we can tell you what you need to know. So your next couple weeks are ideal. As I tell people, guardian angel readings, that's for fate and stuff like that. Our guardian demon, he's here and he is in it for us. He tells us to believe in ourselves, that we can make our own fate. So usually when I do a guardian demon reading, it is going to have something to do with this is a point in your future in your future that you're going to be able to make a choice here, my dark and lovely souls. You're going to be able to push on something and turn fate your way if you want to. And what's that going to be like? First one is the Page of Pentacles. This is probably going to be financial. Page of Pentacles is typically a card of like a new financial growth or something like that. It might be a new opportunity. It might be a younger earth sign coming into your life, but not in this. I think it's monetary growth because you do it with the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to make your own luck here pretty soon, my dark and lovely soul. You've had some bad luck of late. Like you push and you do the work, but you don't kind of get the recognition. That kind of thing. You know, some people are kind of lucky in life and then just the first time, boom, they go, or like, they go to the casino the first time, win $50,000. But this isn't us, right? My dark and lovely soul. You put the work in, but fate's going to reward you. Something good, luck-wise, going to hit you here pretty soon because you've seeded this. You've worked hard for it. In fact, I would say that people are going to go like, oh, wow, this is like an overnight success kind of thing. Like people are going to go like, this is amazing. How did you do that? And stuff like that. They have no idea how much work you already put into this, like, and how many tears and all that kind of good stuff. So like if you were thinking about starting an online business and it hasn't been really working, it's going to start to go that way because it's going to switch and people are going to be like, oh, wow, this person's lucky. And it's like, no. This person isn't lucky. It's you've worked at it. You've put the seeds in, right? You've already put the energy into it, right? The Fool. So just get out there, and that's kind of the message that goes along with that. This is what your guardian demon wants you to know. This is, like I said, this is the point of chaos. This is where you can shake it up. You haven't had the best luck. If you want to shake and push it up, though, if you want to put yourself out there and work a little bit harder, well, not even work a little bit harder. Just make sure you keep putting yourself out there. Don't give up on what your dream is, right? Well, then why is it 5 in Cups? This is why I love being a tarot card reader, because it's the universe likes to be dramatic. Guardian demon's like, haha. Like, what makes you sad here when you do this? What is this? It's hard. It's hard with the 9 of Wands. Life's hard, my dark and lovely souls. You got to put yourself out there and you got to work on it, but it's not easy. You're going to get overnight success, kind of, but no, because you've already put the work in. Does that make sense? You have to keep working it. To the outside person, they're going to think like, oh, wow, this person just is, no, and you'll know that you put the work in. It's like people say I have a great ass. No, I didn't get that like naturally. I had to do tons and tons of squats. My mother didn't give that to me. My father didn't give that to me. God didn't give that to me. I worked at it. It's the same thing with like your business or your, like whatever you're, like a book you're writing or whatever it is, or maybe your own ass, my dark and lovely soul. But whatever it is that you want to work and you put the effort in, people are going to go like, oh, wow, they just had that. Oh, no, not true at all. Not true at all. This is something you put the work into. Does that make sense? I get the 2 of Pentacles. I'm going to pull one more card on that because this is the most contrary with 2 of Wands. On your path, make sure you're not missing anything. Like if you're just starting an online business, I always tell people, like when I started doing tarot, I mean, you don't quit your day job, right? Because it takes a while to build up an audience, right? Or get to the point where you have clientele and stuff. And that's anything that you do for yourself. If you're a writer, a musician, any kind of content creator, anything like that, anything, if you're doing that way, or even just like if you're open a restaurant or something, it takes a while to make money, right? So you have to make sure that you have that balance in your life. But push with the Star, because you can have everything you want. My dark and lovely souls, this is the message from your guardian demon, and it's a real easy one, is push. Just push. You can have what you want. You just got to push. Especially in the Kali Yuga, right? In this age of just sorrow, right? This is like the worst age because it's physically we have just about everything we could ever want, right? But spiritually it's pretty bad. It's hard to find motivation. It's hard to find hope, especially as you get older in life, right? But you got to keep pushing because that opportunity you've been looking for, or that little click of luck that people are going to think you were the luckiest person in the world and they never saw all the work you put into it, It's just really right there for you. It's right there for you. So like, I guess what I'm going to tell you is like you've been running a marathon, right? And you're just done. You're just tired. You're thirsty. There's a McDonald's. You've been running through like some kind of Death Valleys type situation. This wasn't a real place, obviously, but and then you just see the McDonald's on left, and you could stop. You could stop at the finish line. And I don't even know if McDonald's is the best choice restaurant, but they have like a Coke or something like that. It's hot. It's a hot day. Anyway, but you've been running. You're just tired. You can go to McDonald's, or you just keep running and you can finish. Don't quit. Don't go to McDonald's. And I don't know why I do the analogies I do, my dark and lovely souls. But seriously, don't quit. All right. Don't pull off to the side there and just stop, because you can. Nobody's going to stop you, and you can keep doing what you're doing. Well, and you know what's even kind of funny is you could go to McDonald's and have a Big Mac and a Coke and recuperate and feel a little bit better and see the other marathon runners running towards the finish line, right? And then you could get up and finish the marathon. Would you be first? No. Was it be everything that you could have had it be? No. I would suggest, and your guardian demon would suggest, is take the pain and push through it. Work the extra late nights, do the second shift, stay up late writing that book. Do what you got to do to make yourself great. And you know what that is, because you're close to the point that you're going to cross that finish line. You have to not give up, because it's really easy to give up towards the end, right? That's the funniest thing about exertion, right? Is it's easy to keep going at the first when we've got a long way to go, but it's right when we're at the end there that so many people just give up. Do not give up. Keep on keeping on, my dark and lovely soul. That's what your guardian demon wants you to know. He's rooting for you, and so am I. My name is Lenny Graves, and if you like the way I read cards, you can find a personal reading at thelennygraves.com. You can find me at The Lenny Graves on YouTube and TikTok, and you can find me at Dysfunctional Enlightenment on Facebook and Instagram. I would appreciate it if you subscribe. That would be amazing. And you guys are just absolutely amazing. Go out there, be amazing. Don't quit. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say you're too legit to quit. I was gonna do the thing if you're from the 90s. Anyway, you seriously are. Don't quit. You're right at the end. Don't go to the metaphysical McDonald's and have the Big Mac. Don't let other people take what could be yours. Seize it, because I know it's been a long road, but you've been busting your ass, and the results are just so close. They're just so close. So just hold on, my dark and lovely soul. You're amazing.